Hello everyone, Megan Gala here, founder of the Love More Project. I am giving you our winter 2010-2011 kind of bonus reading for the same issue for Love Letters, winter 2010-2011, which just got published. I wanted to give you the reading, a little bit of extra information. I'm doing the reading this month from Cheryl Richardson's Grace cards, which have been smoking hot for me lately, and I've actually never used them for oracle readings. I always kind of just pulled them as a nice, thing to have in my space. I've had them for a couple years, and I've actually never touched them. But for some reason, I grabbed them the other day to do a reading, and they've just been really on point ever since. So I'm really excited about the messages that they're bringing forward for us moving into the next month. And also kind of telling us what happened in the months before the new year. So it was a really trying time for many of us. I'd say November moving forward into the new year, a lot of purging, a lot of clearing, a lot of old energy was being released. And right now where we're at is kind of this, I don't want to say standstill, but this really interesting place where we're looking at our lives and we're kind of, it feels like everything kind of fell apart before the new year, and now we're kind of wondering what pieces we want to pick up from that, and what we want to take with us to moving forward, and if we want to take anything at all, or if we want to completely recreate ourselves from scratch. We do have the options of doing that right now. There's been a wonderful influx of divine energies since the new year of 2011, which kind of has a lot of people riding really high and feeling very inspired to pursue their life purpose and to create those dreams and to really get starting to work on those action plans that they've kind of had on the back burner for a while. So the messages, the cards that I pulled were the Faith card, which again indicates to me this wonderful energy of faith that's really coming up. These people just, everyone I talk to seems to really feel supported and nurtured and nourished by the universe and just have this wellspring of faith all of a sudden that things are working for them, that God does support them, the universe does support them. So continue to ride that energy and just be open to circumstances as they arise. The two things with this influx of faith energy, the two things that the angels are asking of us and the universe is asking of us are represented in the other two cards I pulled. One was vision, and the third is mindfulness. And what they're really asking is for us to hold on to the vision of what it is that we desire in our lives. Do we want less clutter? Do we want more peace? What is it that we really want if we, what do we want if we couldn't fail? What do we want if we could dream even bigger? Really harness that aspect of the dream and allow yourself to vision that, and not just vision it in an intellectual capacity. Feel it. And this is where the challenge comes in. It's really dropping down into the heart center and feeling what it feels like. So is it watching a romantic comedy and then holding on to that feeling? Really start watching your emotions and learning it from your emotions as a manifesting guide point and as a manifesting strength. This is really where it's important for us to pay attention. Are we asking for money but feeling fearful and anxious? Get into a good space and just allow that good space energy to continue to pervade all areas of your life. And don't worry if reality doesn't match up to how you're feeling. Go by what you're feeling. It's far more important than going by what reality says right now, because this is what's happening when we're shifting and the kind of new reality is being built around us. The third step, as I mentioned, is mindfulness, and this is really watching our thoughts. Again, as much as we're monitoring our emotions, we're really monitoring our thoughts now, making sure that if we have any negative thinking or anxious thinking or kind of pessimistic thinking, that we quickly and compassionately shuttle that aside and have in your pocket a bunch of affirmations that you can just whip out and start looking through to get yourself back into that good feeling place. So it's a really exciting time of transition and change, and keep the faith. There's an abundance of it right now in the universe, so just ask your angels to tap into it if you're feeling a little bit low on supply, and just keep dreaming and keep monitoring your thoughts and your emotions, and everything's going to turn out all right. Have a beautiful day, everyone, and I will see you all next month. Blessings and namaste.